Taurus, hi. My name is Seraph, and I'm going to do a tarot reading for you. This is just a general reading. I'm going to do the Celtic Cross, and at the end of the reading, I'm actually going to ask the Oracle deck for advice at the end of the reading. This reading is going to be for Taurus's Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you have any one of those placements, then this reading is for you. And if the reading does resonate with you, go ahead and hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and hit the subscribe button. And let's go ahead and let's get started with the reading. So when Taurus comes and views my channel, what does Taurus need to know? What advice can I offer Taurus? What is this reading supposed to be for Taurus, and what does Taurus need to gain from this reading? What does Taurus need to know, and what does Taurus need to gain from this reading? What knowledge can I bring to Taurus? What advice do I have for Taurus? What advice do I have for Taurus? Let's see. Whoa. All right, Taurus. So I gotta tell you something. I did another video of Taurus before this, and when I pulled out the overall reading, I got the Five of Pentacles, and then something happened and I had to cut the video off. So I decided to redo the reading for you because I was like, it's probably not going to be, I didn't want to know why the overall reading was a Five of Pentacles. So we're doing this reading right now, and I'm getting this card. I'm getting this. So this is something important that I need to let you know about, Taurus. And I really, really hope good things for you. Okay? I know life is hard right now, and I know there's a lot of changes that are happening, but please understand, Taurus, that this is just a moment in time and things will get better. Okay? So, because I got that Five of Pentacles from before, and then now, I'm getting the Tower moment. So just know that this is just a moment right now, okay? It is a major arcana, so this may be something that you may need to just learn about or just be knowledgeable or aware about. But my advice right now, just by just getting this one card, is that it's just a moment in time. Things are gonna get better. All right, they're gonna get better. Okay, so just like Virgo, I see that you too seem to have a lot of things that you're thinking about. Clearly, obviously, there could be a lot of responsibilities that you may need to take. Okay, so this is about you. Yeah, I know this is about you, but I'm just saying, like, this is very definitive. Taurus, so something that you're doing, this could be your status, the way people see you, how they perceive you, is being either hindered, or I would say, yeah, I don't want to say you're getting in trouble, but just with a lot of responsibilities can make people, do crazy things. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I don't see it, but because the King of Pentacles is more of an issue, that you're currently going through right now with the amount of responsibilities that you need to take. It's just, I don't know. It could be your authority, but I am getting, the overall energy is a Tower moment. So, it is something sudden that is going to be falling apart. Okay, so this could be something that is causing some hardship that you have. I don't know if this has anything to do with your friends or the people that you're with, um, but it looks like you may have been deceived somehow. You may have, something has happened. I don't know what, but it really hurt you a lot. Oh man, shoot. What are you doing, Taurus? What is going on? Taurus, what are you going through? Dude, you're going through the gigs. Okay, Taurus. Again, this is just a moment. This isn't like forever, this isn't going to be, I mean, you do have the two major arcanas, but this isn't going to be like a, I don't want to say it's a big deal, but you know, be careful with your actions. Be careful with how you with what you're doing, because oh man, it's not worth it, dude. It's not worth it. It's just a moment in time. People have to go through hardships for them to learn with what they're going through in life. Holy crap. Okay. Ouch. Um okay, really, like, I have the Tower, I have the Devil, I have the Three of Swords, and I have Death. What happened in your past that died or that came to an end for you to cause harm to yourself and to hurt the people that you care about because you're falling apart? And it has a lot to do with what you're doing, with your daily responsibilities, with what you do in a daily life. You're hoping for a union. You're hoping for you are hoping for like some form of happiness. I would say some sort of happiness. I don't know, this could be a relationship that you want. This could be like a marriage that you were going after. This has to do with something that you really care about. What you care about is very definitive. It's something that you are constantly thinking about all the time. I have the King of Swords here. And so when I have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, this is something that has to do with some form of authority. I feel like I'm dealing with a guy right now that's kind of going through it. And you're looking for the truth. You may have been deceived. And something bad has happened to you. I don't know what, but you want to know what happened. And you want to know what's going on. Both the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords are going out to pursue the truth. And you want to know what the heck is going on and what's happening right now. That's what you're currently thinking about. Even though your actions are doing, not so good things. The reason behind that is because you're looking for answers. It may have something to do with either with what they have or with what you have. I don't know. Dang. Deception. Hardship. I mean, Taurus, like, we have Tower, Three of Swords, the Devil, we have Death, and we have the Moon. What are you, like, you're not, you're blind. You're really, like, you're really going through something difficult right now. There's so many major arcanas that are letting me know that this is falling apart, and the only things that stand out to me are these three cards. Finding out the truth, which will set you free, knowing what the answer is, and having hope for some kind of, union, togetherness that you want. I mean, this doesn't have to necessarily mean a relationship, but this could mean like, you want, and when I say union, I feel like this could be like, it could be like family. That's the one thing that's coming up, that you want them to come together, you know, or your family, or the people that you hang around with, the people that you care about, the people that you love, but whatever you're hanging out with, whoever you're hanging out with, has caused an ending, hardship. Your habits that you're doing every day are harming you. The problem is greed, selfishness. Um, you know, you're 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 holding on to so much, and a lot of it has to do with what you're doing on a daily in your daily life. So what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, what is it? I can only ask. There could be so many potentials, clearly, but a lot of it is surfacing as subconscious energy. You're going through something right now that you're not aware of, and that's why you're doing whatever it is that you're doing that's not so good. But what I'm here to let you know is that you're going down the wrong path. You're going down the wrong path. You're really confident in yourself, and you're being very stubborn, but the anger that you have, or whatever is bothering you inside, you really want to look for the truth, and you really want to know what the answer is. That's what I'm getting out of these two. You're searching, for why this situation happened, that may be causing a lot of harm, not only for yourself, but the people that you care about, and yeah, they did, something happened. I don't know what could have happened, but something definitely happened to you. What advice do we have for Taurus, and what should Taurus do? What advice do we have for Taurus, and what should Taurus do? How can we help Taurus? I didn't shuffle that right. How can we help Taurus? What can we do to save Taurus, from his own actions and from what he's doing? What should Taurus do? We gotta help Taurus. We gotta help Taurus. Ascension. Rise above yourself. Oh my gosh, dude, really? Really? Self-love. Self-love, Taurus. Oh man. Move into balance. A movement into balance. So, Taurus, this reading here is just letting me know that whatever it is that you're going through, probably has something to do with like your friends. I feel like it's the people that you hang around with are just very toxic, and they did you wrong somehow, and it's really causing a lot of like, I don't see you sleeping. I don't see you sleeping. I don't see you sleeping. I see you. I don't know. I don't want, like, I just see you doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing, and you're hurt. You're definitely hurt, for sure. So because of these problems that you're going through right now, Ascension, just rise above those problems. Like I said, it's only a moment in time right now. And in regards to yourself, have some self-love. Love yourself, because you know what? We all make mistakes, Taurus. We all make mistakes. I make mistakes. This reading's a dang mistake. This reading's a mistake. No, I'm just saying that, we all make mistakes, and that's okay. We're human. And you know realize what we do, realize where we're at in the current moment, and ask ourselves the question, is this the right thing that I'm doing? Is this the right path that I'm choosing? And sometimes, like, when we stick with something, sorry, I know you can hear the ambulance. Dang, that's probably another sign too. That probably is another sign for you, letting you know, like, the ambulance are coming through. Dang. Movement into balance. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say that even though we're human and we make mistakes, um, realize what you're doing right now and ask yourself, is this the truth? Do you hear the ambulance? Dang, man, I'm sorry about that. The ambulance are coming through. Wow. Okay. So ask yourself this question, am I being truthful with myself? Is this what I want? Is this what I'm going through? And if the answer is no, then you need to change the outcome and you need to balance yourself. You really need to get out of this situation, abandon and leave it. That's what I would advise, is to leave and abandon it and just go somewhere else that'll bring you the comfort and the confidence and the strength, to kind of like recuperate, because there's a lot. The overall energy is the moon, so there's a lot of things around you that you're not aware of, and when I have the devil, it's just causing a lot of harm. Cautiously, you're causing a lot of harm. When I get these two things, it's just you're not knowing that you're causing harm to yourself because of the heartbreaks that you've gone through over this ending that so happened. Okay? This ending that happened to you in the past. This could be something about things that you were doing that you stopped doing, or it could be, you went through, you saw somebody do something and you're like, you want to end it, like a breakup, and if it's not a breakup, it's just an ending towards something, you know um, and I get in the future, I see a union or I see a compromise coming in, but I'm not getting that in the future. I'm getting what you hope for. I'm getting hope that this happens. And the only way that's going to happen is when you search for the truth and find the answer that you need, you know? Now, this is the card that's kind of confusing me a little bit, because you're holding on to something. You're holding on to baggage. And I don't know what that baggage is. I got to use my psychic abilities, and it looks like this baggage has something to do with what happened in the past that ended, and you're holding on to it. Dang, man. And subconsciously, you're harming yourself because of the hurt that you have caused. Maybe about friends have done this to you, something has done this to you. You need to practice self-love. The problem is greed, and your current situation is the amount of responsibilities that you have to take, which may cause you to break down. Wow, this was pretty deep, Taurus. This was pretty deep. You know, well, I mean, in the future, eventually Taurus is going to move into Jupiter in the later half of the year. So, you know, Jupiter is a sign of good fortune, and it's going to be moving into your sign, Taurus. So, all of this can change clearly. But this is what I got for you, Taurus, and I hope this helps. I hope you got an understanding of where you're currently at and what you should, or what you could do for yourself, what you should do for yourself. But I mean, only you know what's best for you, you know? Only you know what is best for you. So I will see you in the next reading.